Welcome, sports enthusiasts, to another riveting episode of ATG Sports Plus. I'm Zach Haiku, joined by my co-host today.
Hello, sports fans. I'm Jessica Kiko. Are you ready to delve into some electrifying highlights from the sports world?
Without a doubt, we're here to bring you the freshest and most exciting updates from Second Life Sports, and we're thrilled to share them with you.
Here are our top stories for today.
Trajan Arella clinches victory at the Hall of Fame Raceway on Saturday.
LC Racing unveils a new circuit, the Calamar.
ATG Sports Plus gets up close with the KBCL fighters ahead of the big fight night. So stay with us as we explore these stories and more, ensuring your sports adrenaline stays peaked. A riveting race unfolded at the Hall of Fame Raceway this past Saturday, September 31st, with the SRL showcasing some notable performances.
That's right, Zach. Trajan Arella, driving the number 83, emerged victorious last night, with Katya Lovka, number 85, secured in close second, and Christina Kurtau, number 0, finishing in third place.
And the excitement persisted throughout the race. Kathleen Spitfire, number 1, took the 4th spot, while Mason Rainier, number 38, and Becky Acker, number 10, followed in 5th and 6th places, respectively, each displaying commendable skill on the track.
Certainly, Zach. The competition was fierce, with Romeo Highwater, number 48 and 7th, and Anna Bellick, number 13 and 8th. Rachel Dallas, number 3 and 9th, and Diane Fox, number 31, completing in the top 10.
Moving along, R.D. Lagan, number 43, secured the 11th position, and despite not starting, Fat Pervert, number 42, was recorded in 12th. Notably, number 43 also snagged the pole position, with number 83, Arella, marking the fastest lap of the race.
And let's not overlook Katya Lovka, number 85, who not only clinched second place, but was also named the Rookie of the Race, a well-deserved accolade for a stellar performance. Be sure to catch the highlights and more detailed coverage of the race in our upcoming shows.
Indeed, Jessica. For all our viewers, stay tuned for those highlights and more insights from the race in our future segments, where speed and strategy beautifully converges on the raceway.
The GT Super Series Fall Championship is set to unfold, presenting the meticulous event format and a point system that promises to keep the competition razor sharp across all scheduled races.
Indeed, Jessica, the qualifying round will feature a one-lap solo qualifying, setting the stage for the subsequent races. The sprint race, with grid placements determined from qualifying, will run for a lap equivalent of 10 minutes, while the main race, featuring a reverse grid from the sprint race finish, will extend to a lap equivalent to 20 minutes.
And Zach, the point system is quite intriguing. The sprint race will award 3/4 the points of the main race, with points distributed as follows. Sprint race points start from 30 down to 3, while the main race points range from 40 down to 4. Additionally, 1 point will be awarded for the pole position and another for the fastest lap, but only in the main race.
The championship kicks off on October 8th at the Tokyo Street Circuit, followed by races at Circuit de Calamar on October 15th, Mango Cay on October 22nd, and Summer Nights on October 29th, all under the banner of LC Racing Circuits and Racers Island.
November continues the thrill with a race at Herrenhaus on the 5th, Grind on the 12th, Moose International on the 19th, and culminating at Sun Beach on the 26th with venues spanning Racers Island, TBD, and NISP.
All races are slated for 11 a.m. Second Life time, ensuring consistent and viewer-friendly timings. Make sure to catch the highlights and in-depth analysis of each race right here on our show.
Absolutely, Zach. The GT Super Series Fall Championship is shaping up to be a spectacle of strategy and speed, and we'll be bringing you all the pivotal moments and standout performances in our upcoming segment.
In the latest update from LC Racing Circuits, a new track, Circuit de Calamar, has been introduced, adding a fresh challenge to the racers and a new spectacle for the fans.
That's right, Zach. Circuit de Calamar, inspired by French circuit designs, boasts 13 turns and features some truly impressive stretches, promising to deliver high-speed thrills and strategic racing opportunities in equal measure.
And Jessica, with such a meticulously designed track, racers will need to navigate through the intricate turns and exploit the expensive stretches to secure a victory. It's bound to be a test of skill and strategy for all competitors.
Absolutely, Zach. The new track will undoubtedly bring fresh excitement and challenges to upcoming races. Viewers can look forward to exhilarating highlights and detailed analyses of races on Circuit de Calamar in our future shows. Exciting times in the world of Second Life Motocross this past Saturday, October 7th, as racers took to the track for a thrilling set of 3 races, each presenting its own set of challenges and triumphs.
Indeed, Jessica, the racers kicked things off with qualifying and practice laps to determine their starting gate pick. Morticia Vilota secured the first gate with the best time, followed by Eli Bennett and Donovan Michalski, with Bill Adams 16 and Trajan Aurelia took the 4th and 5th spots respectively.
The first race, a 3-lap sprint to determine final race gate pick, saw Donovan Michalski seizing the whole shot, but it was Morticia Vilota who, despite being second to last at the first turn, managed to weave through the pack, claiming first place in the qualifying race. The final standings were Morticia in the lead, Donovan securing second, and Sam Katias rounding out the top 3.
And Jessica, the final 10-lap race was nothing short of spectacular. Sam Katias bolted off the start, snagging the whole shot with Eli and Donovan hot on his tail. However, the spotlight was stolen yet again by Morticia Vilota, who, despite a last-place start, skillfully navigated through the field to claim her 3rd consecutive victory in Second Life Motocross, a commendable achievement often referred to as the Triple Crown in motocross circles.
Absolutely, Zach. A hearty congratulations to Morticia Vilota on her Triple Crown and to all the racers for a spirited yet clean race. Please be sure to catch the highlights and in-depth analysis of these races in our upcoming shows.
Equestrian enthusiasts, mark your calendars as we delve into an exciting week ahead in the world of virtual horse riding and competition.
That's right, Zach. Kicking off Wednesday, October 11th from 3:30 p.m. to 5 o'clock p.m. Second Life Time, the TOT Hunter OF Mock Show will take place where competitors will be showcasing their skills and adherence to a strict dress code. Riders will be donned in show coats or equivalent attire, tanner beige breeches, black gloves, and riding boots, all topped with a mandatory black riding helmet. The horses, too, will be neatly presented with recommendations for braided or neatly pulled manes and specific tack requirements.
Moving on to Saturday, October 14th, Evergarden TOT will be hosting a show jumping event with 2 sessions, one from 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. Second Life Time and another from 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. Second Life Time. While English tack and attire are suggested, participants are encouraged to add a spooky twist to their outfits and accessories. Courses will be available for practice before each Saturday, and competitors opting for mouse look jumping must ensure natural looking navigation to avoid disqualification.
And for those who enjoy a bit of rodeo action, the Maple Leaf Rodeo Games will be happening on the same day, October 14th, from 1 o'clock p.m. to 2:30 p.m. A blend of skill, precision, and perhaps a dash of daring will be on display, providing spectators with a thrilling equestrian spectacle.
Absolutely, Jessica. Be sure to catch the highlights and more detailed coverage of these events on our upcoming shows, where we'll bring you the best moments and expert analysis from each competition. Wrestling enthusiasts, a thrilling week is ahead in the Second Life wrestling world with a plethora of events lined up. Let's ensure you're in the loop with all the upcoming actions across various venues.
Kicking off Sunday, we have the OAW Ascension at Taquita Bay at 10 o'clock a.m. Second Life Time, where Vex will challenge Alex Camino for the OAW Hardcore Championship, among other exciting matchups. Following that, Bride's Global Tour will be at Goha Arena at 1 o'clock p.m. Second Life Time.
The action continues with Honor Pro Wrestling Infinity at Parkade at 2 p.m. Second Life Time, followed by VWE Sunday Night Endurance at Capital City Arena at 3 p.m. Second Life Time.
Closing off Sunday, we have PWGP's Dream at Saitama Arena at 4 o'clock p.m. Second Life Time, concluding with UFW's Front Live at Furzona at 7 o'clock p.m. Second Life Time.
Monday brings more wrestling action with Premier Wrestling Attitude at the Lionheart Coliseum at 1 p.m. Second Life Time, UFW Unbroken at Furzona at 5 p.m. Second Life Time, and FWF Blood at Studio FWF at 7 p.m. Second Life Time to wrap up the day.
On Tuesday, BCW's Battle Zone is set to take place at the Old Mill at 3 p.m. Second Life Time, and Wednesday we'll see Rise at Goha Arena at 1 p.m. Second Life Time.
Thursday's lineup includes Premier Wrestling Overload at the Lionheart Coliseum at 1 p.m. Second Life Time, and DAW Crossfade at the DAW Battlements at Area City at 6 p.m. Second Life Time. And Jessica, Friday is also packed with wrestling excitement, isn't it?
Absolutely, Zach. Friday will feature DCWF Slam City at Little Italy at 2 p.m. Second Life Time, DWE Friday Night Defiance at Capital City Arena at 6 p.m. Second Life Time, and UFW Nightfall at Frizona at 8 p.m. Second Life Time, each promising a unique thrill for the fans.
And Saturday's not to be missed with PWP Risen at Saitama Arena and Premier Unplugged at Pink Moon Estates, both at 12 p.m. Second Life Time, Elite Angel Wrestling at Sacred Island at 4 p.m. Second Life Time, and a WPWF Asylum at Sky High Arena at 6 p.m. Second Life Time.
A week full of intense wrestling action. Be sure to mark your calendars and join us for detailed coverage and highlights of these events right here on ATG Sports Plus. May the wrestlers bring their A-game to the ring.
Jessica, last week's virtual wrestling in Second Life delivered a series of memorable moments across various promotions, creating an electrifying atmosphere that will undoubtedly be remembered.
You're right, Zach. The competitors displayed peak skill and strategic prowess, transforming each bout into a captivating spectacle for all to see.
Last week's OAW event unfolded with a series of unexpected twists and turns, providing a spectacle for the fans and a tense atmosphere backstage. Saika made a surprising appearance to confront her longtime adversary Karen Winters in a face-off that had the audience on the edge of their seats.
And Zach, the tension was not only confined to the ring. A concerning incident occurred backstage where Bannock Og was discovered unconscious. Speculations are rife, pointing fingers at Tank and Superstar as the prime suspects in what appears to be a targeted attack.
The chaos didn't end there, Jessica. Following a triumphant win against Barker the One, Gideon Ozul found himself on the receiving end of a sudden assault by Skillix. Gideon is adamant about unmasking the true persona behind Skillix, but this endeavor might just unleash unforeseen consequences.
In amidst the chaos, other competitors forged their paths to victory. Volcano and Lucardi Black emerged victorious in their respective bouts against Alexia and Vinny Boombats, adding another layer of intrigue to the ongoing rivalries and alliances within OEW.
Certainly, Jessica, as the dust settles from last week's tumultuous event, the OEW landscape is rife with anticipation and speculation. Be sure to catch the highlights and detailed analysis of these pivotal moments in our upcoming segments.
UFW Scorched Earth recently unfolded, presenting a series of electrifying matchups and unforeseen outcomes that captivated the audience. A notable clash was the grudge match between Alexander Kahira and Tonka, where both competitors spared no effort. However, it was the experienced Tonka who emerged victorious in this intense battle.
Absolutely, Jessica. Felicia's hardcore title defense was a spectacle in itself, involving a variety of weapons like bats, chairs, and bricks. A particularly jaw-dropping moment was when an exploding utility belt set challenger Silvervale's shirt aflame. Despite the chaotic battle, Silvervale triumphed, seizing his first UFW title and concluding Felicia's reign.
The women's division also witnessed a fierce competition as newcomer Amara proved her mettle against women's champion Escarlata. Amara launched a brutal offense, keeping the champion on edge, yet Escarlata managed to retain her title in a nail-biting encounter.
In another intense face-off, Nunehi and Narisa engaged in a battle that intertwined both psychological and physical combat. Nunehi aimed to trigger Narisa's dark side, but a potent kick from Narisa sent Nunehi into the referee, temporarily taking him out of action. Nunehi took advantage of the situation, employing weapons and even propelling the ring steps at Narisa, securing the pin once the referee recovered.
And in a surprising twist, the battle for the vacant UFW World Heavyweight title between Oliver Wonderful and the Soldier was altered unexpectedly. Nate Fox crashed in the Trinity Championship, transforming the bout into a triple threat match. With no countouts and no disqualifications, chaos reigned, tables were broken, chairs were wielded, and bodies were scattered across the ring. In the end, Oliver Wonderful clinched the victory, capturing the prestigious title.
A truly electrifying series of events at UFW Scorched Earth. Ensure to catch the highlights and detailed analysis of these pivotal moments in our upcoming segments. The exhilaration is tangible with such riveting action and edge-of-the-seat matches. Our anticipation for upcoming events is soaring.
Absolutely, Zach. Viewers, stay tuned for more pulse-pounding moments and evolving drama in the forthcoming events. The Second Life Cycling Federation has been buzzing with activity, especially after the release of the Cycling Made in SL video on the SL blog. It seems the community is growing with a significant influx of new members joining the ranks.
Indeed, Jessica, and it's not just about the numbers. The enthusiasm is palpable. A record-breaking 73 lap times were recorded this week in the Fastest Lap Challenge. The week-long availability of this challenge seems to be a major draw for the cyclists.
And speaking of competition, Saturday's race event was a testament to the skill and strategy of these riders. Navigating through the challenging terrains like high mountains and tricky switchback turns, the cyclists were all in, aiming for that perfect line. Simple Jacket, with some impeccable draft tactics, managed to lead the pack in the final moments.
The leaderboard was tightly contested. Following Simple Jacket, we had Morticia Villoda and Candy Tomorrow securing the second and third spots. The subsequent positions were clinched by Sean Carlucci 7, Nicole Dallas, Jesus Crisp, and the list goes on with Valk Rain, Atomic Infinity, and others showcasing their prowess.
And let's not forget the fastest lap accolade. Morticia Villoda continues her reign, clocking in at a swift 139.26. It's clear that the competition is heating up in the Second Life Cycling Federation.
Absolutely, Jessica. With such talent and competitive spirit on display, we're all set for more thrilling races and challenges in the coming weeks. Stay with us for more updates and highlights from the world of virtual cycling. A warm thank you to all viewers for joining us here at ATG Sports Plus. We've journeyed through the peaks, the troughs, and every exhilarating moment in between.
Indeed. Whether you're on the sidelines or in the action, don't forget to keep the ball rolling in the virtual field.